Hey there, everyone. If you're watching this recording, then that means something bad happened. And something even worse most likely happened. If you're watching this on my YouTube channel. Hey there, everyone. I'm Remix the Idiot. And if you somehow are watching this on YouTube and you aren't my teacher or any of my classmates or stuff, I assure you, you're better off just clicking out of this video. It's not gonna be an interesting video. Oh, okay, wow, this is taking. Come on. Okay, well, even the video is not doing very well, apparently. Hold on. There we go. Sure, it opened twice. Why? I need wrong recording setup as well. Recording issues. There you go. Ugh. Identità indiscrimin. This name definitely doesn't fit this anymore because there is nothing identitat indiscrimin about this project. This is a video game, a visual novel, point and click adventure game, to be precise. A terrible one at that, made in 72 hours. Except this Game Jam game definitely won't be winning anything. I was I was thinking on whether I should do the voice acting, but for the sake of time, I'm just gonna assume you guys are very, very fast at reading. And, preferably we don't watch this video and I actually get to showcase the game. It's a very bare bones plot, and yes, there are ids. There was so much more planned. Of course, I am entirely to blame as to why this game ended up being the way that it is, as terrible as it is, in as little time, and the little time I had. And honestly, I could have just come up with a different game idea instead. Anyway, that's the tutorial. This is just a stupid JoJo reference. We click on the mermaid robot looking thing to progress, and she's here now. Ain't that wacky? I told you I'd come for you. Right, if I press escape, that brings me to the main menu. A lot of these are just built-in functions for Red Pi already, so. And in fact, I actually took away some of them just because they wouldn't work with the new stuff I added. Anyway, we can get an ending by just giving the Robux. I wish I could end it right there, but sadly there's still more game. And I have to showcase all of it. So I keep this at 10 minutes. Let's go save the girl. I obviously didn't have much time to play test, so I I'm not sure if there are any, but I'm fairly certain this game has a lot of problems. Glitches, I mean. Anyway. Alright. Hopefully I do manage to present this in the thingy, so I let everyone play the game for their own, so at least it's fun, because as a video like this is just really boring. I'm just gonna showcase every single interaction possible. So here is a key. We can drag and drop items to other items. If they don't work, then they don't freaking work. Anyway, obviously we use this key on the door. But that was only the first step, because this is a double lock door. How dastardly. And if we click on it now, once again, it will teach us to, it will give us to do a passcode. Anyway, the passcode is this. What you need to do is take out a mirror and realize those numbers are mirrored, and that's the password, which is 7120. Isn't that such a clever puzzle? Frickin' give me a break. I had 72 hours and I literally haven't had sleep. Once I finish recording this, I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna collapse on my bed. I really don't want this video to be the one that gets showcased, that gets used to showcase this now. I've just been doing nothing but complain and desecrate myself. Is that the correct word? Oh gosh. Mirai and the Kidnapper and Genghis mostly definitely just straight up didn't have even the slightest bit of character. Everything is just for the purpose of advancing the plot. Genghis is just a boring damsel in distress. Man. Is my mouse visible? That would... This presentation would be very confusing if... I should... There, I have my cursor now. Better late than never. Ball, that's just a freebie. Potassium. And then there's a vault. Red notes plus yellow notes. Right, let's solve all the puzzles related to now that I've shown everything. Right, so first obviously we can blend the banana because that makes a lot of sense. Now we got yellow dye. And then, well, our hands aren't strong enough. Our superpowers definitely are strong. Now we got a red ball. The wrong room. There's nothing left there. Alright, so the password is red notes plus yellow notes. It's talking about the musical notes. I'm just gonna go to the history real quick. So, it should be E, E, F, G, G, F, E, D, C, C, D, E, E, D, D. Thank gosh for the history function. Excuse me. Hold on. Alright, we have everything we need. All that's left is to go to the boss door. Right, so we can tint this white ball yellow, and that gives us the three primary colors. Unfortunately, what we want is red, blue, and green. Blue is already inserted, so this is worthless. But well, we know red can be inserted here. That gives us a red key. And now that leaves with the green and the clues right here. And using the red and green, combine them, gives us a yellow key. I was gonna make my own songs for this, but yeah, I didn't have any freaking time. So I enjoy gacha game music. Got the heaven key, or yellow key. Let's get this over with. We're almost there, halfway through. I'm gonna make a save here. Because this is another game over state possible. The music is way too epic for what the frick's going on. Anyway, don't worry, there's no time constraints. I didn't want the game to be difficult anyhow. Anyway, let's just spam yellow, which is obviously wrong. The numbers referring to the numbers strewn about in the previous room, which we're no longer allowed to go back to. Anyway, 69 is yellow, 21 was in the blue room, and 42 was in red. There you go. Alright, we're almost done. Alright, ended up being a 20-minute video, it seems. But I'm pretty sure we can get this done in 20 minutes. Baka na. At least I finally managed to get a use on my drawing screen, which has just been gathering dust for quite a while. Thanks to school. Anyway, just like Stan Powers, their abilities are named after songs. Shout outs to the people who know the songs. Anyway, we can go get ourselves another. Anyway, this was originally meant to be more elaborate, so it would make more sense for us to know what the fuck this fat-looking thing can do. But this final boss just kind of falls flat. Anyway, playing defensive is the bad choice. And I couldn't come up with any way to lose here, so I just set up another bomb. If anything, that might just make the players think their abilities to blow up stuff. Kira Yoshikage Deadly Queen style. Anyway, we're gonna go Aura Aura. And yes, the color palette is wacky for this CG. I just realized there isn't a single scene here that uses traditional visual novel images moving around on top of the dialogue box thing. These are the actual colors for Sustain. Obviously I chose purple because the music video for Sustain was also mostly purple. That's the main leitmotif color for Ghost in the Shell SAC 2045. Anyway, this is a gun. It's an airsoft gun. Here is poorly cropped glue. And then these are shards of wood. Anyway, you can tell I ran out of ideas here. And I was too tired and lazy. Anyway, we just combine them and yes, that makes a boomerang, apparently. And that's what we need. So yeah, could you guys have guessed it until before this moment where the kidnapper literally just reveals what their ability can do? Yeah, I thought so. Anyway, we need to guess the kidnapper's name. Again, this just kind of falls flat. But if you just look story-wise, it could still be obvious. But otherwise, there is straight up not enough clues for you to guess naturally, outside of breaking the fourth wall. Anyway, I haven't actually tested this ending yet. Okay. Well, it works enough. Anyway, the name's Genghis. Yes, it was our girlfriend all along. It was a case of self-napping. And yeah, it's not case sensitive, unlike the other passwords inserted so far. Sure, this took way too long. Hooray, it's a happy ending. And yes, canonically, it took place in just 5 minutes. Alright, that's it.